Good evening. This is CTV News for April 27th. I'm Sonia Srivastava.
And I'm Denise Douglas. So glad you could join us this evening. Topping our news tonight, after 65 years of hostilities, the leaders of North and South Korea pledged to end the war between the two countries. Moon Jae-in and Kim Jong-un made the announcement in the demilitarized zone, which is a 2.5-mile wide strip of land that has split the countries for a decade. During a ceremony, the leaders embraced and planted trees. They also signed a peace agreement committing to ending their nuclear programs and promising future talks to bring the conflict to a formal end. U.S. Senator Ben Cardin says it is time for the war to end and is pleased to see the steps taken so far.
I think this is encouraging. This is the initiative by South Korea during the Olympics, bringing in North Korea. It looks like it's sprouting results, and that's the only thing we can ask for. Diplomacy is the way to solve the crisis on the Korean Peninsula, and it is well past time for the North Koreans to give up their nuclear program. And it's great to see that they're ending the conflict that started so many years ago, the Korean War. So it is an encouraging sign, but at the end of the day, we need to make sure that North Korea, Kim Jong-un, does what he says.
President Trump praised the talks between the two men. In a tweet, he said, "Good things are happening, but only time would tell."
Prince George's County investigators are looking for the person who viciously killed a dog in Laurel. The dog's name is Rico. He slipped out of his owner's home in late January, who was only missing for one day when his body was found on the railroad tracks near Cherry Lane. Animal Services Chief Rodney Taylor said this is the worst mutilation of a dog he's ever seen.
In January, mid-January, when we found this, we actually did a whole lot of what I would call undercover type work, behind the scenes work, interviewing folks. We had some leads that we thought was going to take us somewhere. So sometimes when you have this type of mutilation, something this serious, you can't put it out too fast. And the leads, it led us certain places, but to a dead end. So at this point, we're saying now we really need the community's help. All the leads that we had, we ran into a dead end, so we're just putting a plea out to the community, and we came up with a reward to try to get some assistance with this mutilation case, which is a very serious case, something I have not seen in my 35 years of working in the Animal Services Division, to see something to this magnitude.
Now, anyone with information is asked to call Prince George's County Animal Control at 301-780-7200.
A 50-year-old Glen Arden man has been arrested and charged with murder. Price Greer allegedly shot his daughter's ex-boyfriend, 39-year-old Omar Wright. According to police, Greer and Wright got into an argument back in March. When the officers arrived at the location on Harry Truman Drive, they found Wright in a parking garage suffering from a gunshot wound. He died on the scene. Greer is being held on a no bond status.